A scalp massager? Surprisingly cool. Let's check it out. Dave Taylor here, and oh, hang on. Okay, this is what I'm checking out. This is the COTSOCO Electric Scalp Massager. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. And it is really cool. As you can see, it is this massage gizmo. You can, of course, use it on your arm or your shoulder or your thigh or your head or your face, whatever you want to do. It's intended to be a scalp massager. And as you can see, it has 4 heads and a total of 84 nodes. So when you're putting this on your head, it not only feels really nice, but it's actually really good for you. It increases blood flow, which might or might not give you more hair growth. That's something they probably can't say. And it definitely is stress relief. In fact, I will say that as weird as this looks, turning this on and then just putting this on your head, it's like getting a scalp massage. It's very pleasant. Now, it is, as you can see, handheld, wireless, portable. It is IPX7 waterproof. And when you turn it on, it has a 10-minute cycle, which means if you turn this on and then lay on your bed and use this and fall asleep, because you might, then it's going to turn itself off after 10 minutes. It's 2 speeds. You just push buttons. And then it's in 2 different directions. Now, this is pretty subtle, so there it is, fast in one direction. And now it's in the other direction slow, in the other direction fast. And it feels really nice. So it is a chargeable unit. Let me turn it off. As you can see, there's just one button. There are some LEDs in the front here that give you a status, so it shows what's going on. Super easy to work with, and it has 2 little electrical spots here that go onto the base. And as long as you put it in the right orientation, it fits and it charges. So it takes a couple hours to charge, and then once it's fully charged, it will run for 2 hours. So if you're doing 10-minute intervals, that's 12 massages without having to recharge it, which means you could easily, if you're a hairdresser or you're a masseuse or you just want it for yourself or a loved one, you can use this for a week easy without having to put it back on its base. And the base is actually a pretty smart little design with micro USB, and of course it comes with a micro USB to USB-A charging cable. You will need to plug it into something to charge it. You can plug it into your computer. You can plug it into the same power outlet that you're using for your phone charger, right? Probably your phone charger will work great. So it is a BYOC, bring your own charger. Let's see, what else can I tell you? The whole thing is very light, very easy to work with. It's 5.5 inches by 4 inches around, and it's 0.89 pounds. So it's a little bit on the heavier side, but really nothing you're going to notice, particularly if you're doing something like this and you're just drifting away and letting it give you a nice little scalp massage. Now, certain very fine long hair might get a little caught up in this, so that's something you'll want to experiment with if you have long hair. Certainly for my length hair, and if you have even less hair or no hair at all, then this is going to work great. But it also works for other things, so I can use this as a face. Oh, that feels weird. Not entirely unpleasant though, but you can use this, really wherever you need just a little spot massage. It's a very nice, very convenient. Being IPX7, it's completely waterproof. You can take this into the shower with you. If you're really working on hair regrowth, you could use this in the shower and just give yourself, I don't know, a 5-minute ritual every day with extra hot water running, and just see if that blood circulation improvement can help your hair growth. They can't say it, I can't say it, but who knows? Maybe there's some stuff that shows that might be the case. Now, one cool thing is that these pop off, and it includes 4 extras, which I think is a really nice touch. So in fact, in the box is the unit, the base, the charging cable, the extra little nodes or heads, whatever you want to call it, and both a user manual and a warranty. This includes a 3-year warranty if you activate it. So That's pretty nice, but honestly, there's not a lot of moving parts, pun not intended. So it's a sealed unit. So if it works right out of the box, it's probably going to still be working 10 years later. So that's really nice. Not much else to talk about. This is really a simple, straightforward unit. Let me give you some close-up massage cam so you can see how this works. And all we need to talk about is the price. But before we get to the price, I'm going to ask, could you go ahead and subscribe to my channel, please? Really appreciate when people click on that subscribe button, and then notifications too. Click on that bell icon and you'll know when I post new content. I am a very straightforward and honest reviewer. I will always give you the straight scoop, the pros and the cons. You can trust me on that. That's what I do. So subscribe. If this was useful and interesting, go ahead and give me a like. Also really appreciate that. Great. This is the COTSOCO Electric Scalp Massager, and it is $37.99 with a 10% discount currently, dropping it down to $34.19 at Amazon.com. And for 35 bucks, this is a really sweet addition to your massage setup, and it's really comfortable. It's one of the nicest designed massage devices I've ever used. Very easy to hold, very easy to work with, and it's a very pleasant experience. In fact, my daughter has already called dibs on this because she really wants it for herself, her scalp, and her hair. So I can only say that I think she's going to really enjoy it, and I think you might too. So it's one worth checking out. I'm going to go back to working on my scalp, so I'll have to catch you in my next video.